this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Minnesota Lynx. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitteni, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And it's the Lynx to start out. All right, let's talk scoring. Everybody loves offense, so which current player do you think is the best bucket getter in the game?
Sometimes you go with the obvious choice, and that's Arike Ogunbowale, the 2020 scoring champ, and as a rookie in 2019, she finished third.
I'm going to shock you, Brian. Ready for this? I agree. I mean, it's not just the numbers with Arike. It's how she scores, making circus shots, draining huge buckets. She can really make any type of basket that you throw at her.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Fowles. Now Turner. Guarded by Wheeler. For three, Kayla McBride. And the Lynx, another three.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Here's Howard. Long on the shot. First quarter, just over a minute played. Down low. The kick out to McBride. Pass to McCautry. McBride. Yes, and it's Angel McCautry picking up the assist.
The experienced McCautry finding the right player, a shrewd decision maker.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And here's Turner. Pass to Fowles. Here's Turner. McBride. Goes back up. Kicks it out to McCautry. The three ball. And again, Kayla McBride for three.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And discussing the Brazilian Damiris Dantas, you gotta love her unselfish attitude. She's just someone that's willing to do it all for her team.
And so here's Atlanta, searching for their first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Take that! Get outside! Kick it out!
McCautry outside. Launches it. Another three for Minnesota. Well, sometimes Dantas starts, other times she comes off the bench. She's ready to contribute whenever her name is called.
Well, now Dantas is a veteran in this league, has a strong understanding for her strengths, and she plays to those so well. This team really loves having her.
Took some time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now. Let's see.
Jefferson outside. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Howard. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And that's going to be a travel. Back to McCautry. Jefferson. Pass to Turner. Now Jefferson. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wheeler. And here's Howard. Over McCautry. Turner grabs the board. McCautry outside. Jefferson. Pass to McCautry. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And that one's good.
Timeout, timeout.
What an incredible find from Erica Wheeler. Her passing skills bring out the best in her teammates.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Turner.
Watch her.
Now Shepard. Outside Powers. Pass to Turner. Back to Powers. Here's Shepard. There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball.
Boy, they're early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
Now Coffee. Billings, covered by fouls. Shot clock at 3. And that one good.
Textbook. Nice patch. Nice shot.
Pass to Shepard. Powers. Here's Turner. No good with the triple. Here's the break. And that one's good. Hayes.
The speed of Hayes on display, running the floor with ease.
Back to Powers. Turner. Now Carlton. Powers. She's guarded by Hayes. And it's Turner missing. Stolen by Yvonne Turner. Up top fouls. Out to the right wing. Pass to Powers. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
To the inside. Carlton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
It's good. And here's Turner. Here's Shepard. Here's the 3. And it's Turner missing.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Over to the wing. Turner grabs the board. Now Shepard. To the paint. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. And the foul on Sylvia Fowles. That's her first foul. And so here's Atlanta. Outside Hayes. Shot clock at 5. For 3. No good. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Lynx on top, just dominating this one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Dantas outside. Back to fouls. Pass to Banham. Shepard lets the three fly. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Pass to McBride. Dantas left side.
Hey, y'all, right here.
Now Shepard. For 3, Kayla McBride. And the Lynx, another 3.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Back to Hayes. She can't get that one. Some solid defense from Kayla McBride. Pass to Shepard. McBride. She's guarded by Hayes. Back to McBride. And here's Banham. Stolen. Outside Hayes. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. That's on Kayla McBride.
Balance is what comes to mind when I think about Hayes. She truly has a well-rounded game.
And the Dream making a change here. Now the Lynx with it.
Get the perimeter. Come on, get the perimeter.
Pass to McCautry. Here's Banham. Here's McBride. She's guarded by Hayes. McCautry with it. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's McBride. The 3. McCautry. Banham guarded by Wheeler. The 3 from Angel McCautry. The rebound by Montpremier.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Inside. Vaughn, that's good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Banham. McBride. And here's Dantas. Back to McCautry. Banham guarded by Wheeler. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. It's rebounded by Atlanta. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And here's Montpremier. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The shot by Vaughn, no good.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game. Performances throughout, and they've just been not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
And the Dream call time here.
At 6'3", playing power forward and center, Natalie Achanwa is someone who is not afraid to do the dirty work on a team.
So both teams making some changes here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside, Parker. Pass to Wheeler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by McCautry. Achanwa with it. Guarded now by Wheeler. The 3 from Angel McCautry. Minnesota the rebound. From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Parker gets the bucket.
And Achanwa is known for her rebounding and defense, but can do so much more. She's really underrated in many other aspects of her game.
I think underrated is the right word because she's great at setting screens, finishing at the rim, things that might not show up in the box score sometimes. But also, she's a very capable passer and can hit the mid-range jumper when she's got a clean look.
The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Wheeler. Looking for her first basket still in this one. From 17 feet out, misses off the right iron. Jefferson outside. Right side Powers. It's stolen by Parker. Got a piece of it. Pass to Wheeler. Out to Howard. There's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
McCautry, guarded by Walker. Here's Powers. Now Turner. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Howard. It's hauled in by Angel McCautry. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Turner with the bucket.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Yeah, they're padding that lead bit by bit.
Timeout, timeout.
Offensively, they just continue to roll, Tim.
Absolutely, Brian. Have to continue playing with this intensity.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And Angel McCautry missed the entire 2021 WNBA season after tearing the ACL and meniscus in her right knee during a preseason game. It was just a heartbreaking injury to such a talented player.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Another shot, and she sinks the layup.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And despite the setback, McCautry made sure to bring that same fighting spirit she has on the court into her rehab.
Yeah, it's just another example of her mental toughness, one of the attributes that has made McCautry a star since the moment she entered the league back in 2009.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Back to Powers. McCautry. Outside Powers. On the wing, Angel McCautry. 5 on the clock. Turner. Minnesota the rebound. Here's fouls. Up and in on the layup.
I mean, you have to appreciate a player like Fowles who goes hard until the ref blows the whistle. She plays inspired basketball.
Pass to Howard. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Their offense is looking better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a bit, trying to close the gap.
Out to the left wing. McCautry outside. Powers, guarded by Howard. Here's Turner. Back to Powers. Here's the break. Finished off the break.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, at the level of shooter that Powers is, letting her catch and fire, it's not a recipe for success for the defense.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Lynx on top, opening a huge gap. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And it's been one outstanding game from Kayla McBride.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters. And she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot
Backcourt
selection.
violation.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Now here's fouls. D right on her. McBride. Pass to Dantas. Over to the left wing. McCautry outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to McBride. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Outside Howard. The 3 is up. The shot misses. And Minnesota the other way now.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. She's guarded by Dantas. Outside Wheeler. That 3 off the mark. McCautry outside. Pass to Dantas. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Hayes with it. Ooh, no luck on that one. Great D that time from Angel McCautry.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
Turner with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Wheeler. It's good from long range.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
To the right side. Back to McCautry. Pass to Turner. And here's McBride. She's guarded by Hayes. And here's McCautry. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Here's Turner. And it's Billings with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
And that one drops for her.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Pass to McCautry. Here's Turner. Now here's fouls. McBride. And here's Turner for 3. Tiffany Hayes grabs the miss.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
McCautry outside. Turner. And the Lynx miss again.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Great D that time from Angel McCautry. And here are the Lynx now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Turner, guarded by Howard. The 3 from Angel McCautry connects from three-point range.
Well, she doesn't attempt a ton of trays, but Angel does make enough to keep D's honest.
Wheeler with it. Good on the shot.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's fouls. McCautry. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
I don't know if we're ever going to find a better rebounder than Sylvia Fowles. She's a player that controls the boards every game she plays.
And she was all alone on that one.
And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
Here's Turner, guarded by Wheeler. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Dantas, pass to Fowles. And it's Billings with the rebound.
And with Fowles, she became the WNBA's all-time leading rebounder in 2020.
What a remarkable accomplishment that was, and it really speaks to Fowles' non-stop energy on the glass. For her entire career, she's been a rock in terms of rebounding.
Wheeler can't get it to go.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
McCautry with the bucket.
What sets McCautry apart from other players is her will to win. Loves to compete until the ref blows the whistle.
Outside Wheeler. Misses from close range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
Back to McBride. To the middle. Dantas. The three from Angel McCautry. And it's Billings with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Inside. No good on that shot. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. McBride outside. Pass to McCautry. To the left wing. Fires the three. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Turner, guarded by Wheeler. Back to McCautry. McBride kicks it out to McCautry. The three-pointer off the mark. And here the Dream. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
A playmaker in the backcourt. Hayes moving it to the open teammate.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McBride. Here's Turner. Fires for three. And it's Billings with the rebound.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Outside Wheeler. From past the arc. No good there. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lynx on top, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Pass to Shepard. Now Carlton. Parker defending. And here's Shepard. Here's Jefferson. Drills the three-pointer.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Here's Parker. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Pass to Achanwa.
And one.
Rebounded by Parker.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Banham, guarded by Walker. Here's Jefferson. No good from outside. Now here's Walker. She's tightly guarded. Chalk up 2 right there.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. I mean, old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
And the Lynx miss again. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Back to Jefferson. Sinks the three-pointer.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Pass to Coffee. Out to the wing. To the paint. Parker, good.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Pass to Banham. The tray. Cheyenne Parker grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Count it.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Shepard. Back to Jefferson. From the arc. Good on the triple.
She is showing no signs of slowing down here.
And Atlanta has possession. Now Walker. Is nicely on the layup.
Not just a long-range gunner. Walker has the hops to also do damage close in.
Pass to Banham. Jacks up a 3. And the Lynx another 3.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Outside Parker. Down low. The shot by Vaughn, no good. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Achanwa. No good on the 3. And here the Dream. Pass to Walker. Outside Parker. Picked away. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's Banham. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. She's covered by Jefferson. That one goes in.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively, too.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to Coffee. Outside Parker. Ball stolen. Now Achanwa. Here's Shepard. Here's Jefferson. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint, Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
So poised on the offensive end of the floor. Parker is a dependable scorer.
Jefferson outside. Banham back to Jefferson. Here's Shepherd. And she's good on the three ball.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
Left side, Parker. Pass to Walker. Banham with the rebound. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And here's Carlton from deep. And the Lynx, another three.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Left side, Wheeler. Here's Parker. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Ferociously rips down boards. Parker has an extra gear she taps into when crashing the glass.
Here's Banham, guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Jefferson. And the Lynx, another three.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Walker. Right wing, the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Cans it from downtown.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Erica Wheeler drives in. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And here's Carlton. Pass to Fouls. Here's Jefferson. Misses. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
And that's a wrap, everyone.